personal. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, the most violent fight in boxing, hands down, without a shadow of a doubt, is at 140, potentially in the fight that I want to see. The fight to make at 140 is Subriel Matias versus Regis Prograis. So I will talk about this fight any chance I get because I love that fight. But Regis Prograis was speaking to the fine folks at Boxing Scene. Shout out to the fine folks at Boxing Scene, Jake Donovan, Hans Demistode, and the whole staff over there. They do great work. But he was speaking to Boxing Scene, and he had some choice words for Subriel Matias. So here's what Prograis said, word for word, verbatim. He stated the following, and I quote, "I think Matias is not on my level. I'm not going to say he'll be an easy fight, but I'll definitely whoop him. Hopefully I can fight him one day. Just tell him to keep that belt. I hope he can keep that belt. Just keep the belt tight for me." End quote. So there you have it. Regis Prograis, you know, it's pretty much saying, look, when the time comes, you're gonna get it too. So my thing is this: I don't think that's a fight that the sport should need to wait for. Like, Regis Prograis is very eager to fight people, and I like him, and I'm rooting for him if they fight because I like him that much that I'd root against Subriel Matias and I'm root for Regis Prograis. But man, come on, man, like, make this fight happen. This is the fight we need in boxing. Subriel Matias, Regis Prograis. Like, I just can't think of too many more entertaining matchups for the fans and for the sport. You know, Regis Prograis was on the receiving end of a warning from Matias recently. Matias pretty much channeled his inner Benavidez recently and told Regis Prograis that he's going to put him in the hospital. So, you know, both these guys, to me, I think they're both killers. I think they're both killers. I think they're both creme de la creme, top shelf fighters. And I really just think it's going to be great because you look at Matias, he's a fighter that obviously he's a high volume puncher. He gives you these systematic clinical beatdowns, and his defense is improving a bit. And Prograis is a guy that's slick, but he's a fighter to where, you know, he's gonna be there in that pocket, and you're gonna get your chances to get hit. So my thing is, when Prograis fights Matias, when you get to those middle rounds, Matias starts to land and put those combinations together, do you have the durability and the grit to grind your way through the fight? I think he does, and that's why I think the fight is so interesting, and why I think it's such a, you know, just interesting possibility that fight could happen. So it's been a while. It's been, honestly, I think, to me, these guys were to fight, Prograis and Matias would definitely be the best fight at 140 since Josh Taylor versus Prograis in about, so that what we're talking about, almost 4 years since the last like real great fight at 140. So I'm not gonna sit here and make this a long drawn out video, but basically Regis Prograis is letting his thoughts be known that pretty much when the time comes, he's gonna beat the brakes and beat the living dog shit out of Subriel Matias, and that he gets hopes and he prays that Subriel Matias doesn't do what Jarrett Hurd did in his career, which is, you know, win all these exciting fights and then, you know, fall off very, very quickly after, you know, maybe 1 or 2 title defenses. So you know, with that being said, let me know what you guys think. Who are you guys favoring in this matchup when it does happen? But, you know, either way you cut it up, slice it and dice it, Prograis is not backing down. He's not wavering in his belief. He thinks he's going to absolutely beat the brakes off of Subriel Matias. But he knows. The thing is, he's smart. He knows it's not going to be easy, and he knows that, you know, things could get very hectic for him in that boxing ring. So, you know, this is the fight I feel like every hardcore boxing fan, everybody with a platform, everybody with a channel, you got to be making videos about this fight. Anytime these guys talk about each other, you got to make videos about it. You got to build it up, help build it up, because if you're a content creator, you have a responsibility to kind of help push for the fights that you want to see, and this is one of the fights I want to see, so that's why I'm making a video about it. But let me know what you guys think. Who you guys favoring if they ever do fight Subriel Matias, Regis Prograis? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe, and like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the Untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.